Hi, I'm Jason Styron. Today we're going to learn about the Insight D900 Deep Learning Smart Camera from Cognex. The new Insight D900 Smart Camera expands the Insight family with our deep learning technology. It is easy to configure, easy to deploy, and easy to maintain with power and simplicity of our spreadsheet software. Insight Smart Camera family is the world's most flexible and powerful vision system, taking the best features from our industry-leading products and adding processing power and lighting and optics flexibility required to solve any vision application. But the real measure of a vision system is the power of the vision tools. Cognex has set the standard for combining traditional rule-based machine vision tools with the world's best deep learning example-based algorithms. ViDetect is a deep learning defect detection algorithm. ViDetect locates and identifies visual anomalies with normal variation, such as scratches, improper assemblies, and/or random defects in woven materials. ViDetect identifies these visual anomalies by learning the normal appearance of good parts only and fails any part that is not considered normal. ViDRead is a deep learning OCR algorithm. ViDRead deciphers badly deformed, skewed, and poorly etched human-readable characters. The pre-trained font library identifies most text immediately for fast and easy implementation. This example-based robust tool can be retrained to adjust to specific OCR application requirements with little vision experience required. ViDcheck is a deep learning algorithm that looks for components or elements in the sample images and verifies they are in a desired position and in the desired quantity to verify proper assembly. Now let's see how Cognex vision tools perform on the Insight D900 Smart Camera. Today I will show you how flexible our design is for the new D900 and how powerful the vision tools are by showing various vision inspection tools and pushing the limits of what any typical vision system can do. You will see shortly why the D900 Smart Camera is not your typical vision system. So we have OK1, passes, as we would expect. OK2, passes. OK3, passes. Very good. Well, let's flip the cards over. Let's look on the back of OK3, and we can see we have a small defect right there. We can look at our different cards with different backgrounds. There's a defect. There's a defect. And there's a defect. Very different backgrounds, very random defects anywhere on the back of the card. But hey, that was pretty easy. Let's get creative and look at other defects. We can take one of our cards. That says an OK card, but I made a tear and a wrinkle in the middle. It finds that defect, no problem. Another card, here's the NG3, and I'm just going to bend it right in the middle. Put a scratch on the front of it, something that ViDetect has never seen before. Now in the second demonstration, I'm going to show you the power of deep learning with our ViDRead tool. Now using a white background and a single transparency strip, you can see how we are fixtured onto the part. We have a two-part fixture. One is looking at the Insight Deep Learning logo on the left. The other one is the Deep Learning brain on the right. And we're reading the OCR string in between. Now, watch how I bend and flex the transparency. I can take the part, I can leave one end flat, and I can just start to twist and bend. Look at that. That twist, that transparency is a 90-degree twist on there. You can see that I'm starting to lose one of the fixtures on the end, but it's still holding strong. And ViDRead is no problem reading those characters. Very, very good. No problem for ViDRead. But still, we have a black font on a white background. Let's make this even harder. Now let me take the transparency and put it on the black carbon fiber card that we used from the first demo. So we're going to go from a white background to a black background. Hey, but that's still black on black. Let's look at it half on, half off. Half of it's on a black background, a noisy black background. The other one's on a white background. Let's see what else we can put on top. Here's the wonderful bubble wrap. Throw some bubble wrap on there. Once again, ViDi Read doesn't care. Make it noisy, move it around. Let me show you some other applications we have solved with Insight Deep Learning. We have applications for automotive, medical, food and beverage, electronics, for all our ViDi app tools: ViDi Detect, ViDi Read, and ViDi Check. So you say you have small defects on your automotive parts. Let's take a look at this air filter defect detection. If you look at this part, obviously it's a cylindrical part. So how do you take a single camera and do a 360-degree part inspection on this part? This is one of the beauties of example-based machine vision analysis. You can simply rotate the part and take multiple images of the part as it's rotating. All those images taken of good parts become that training data set for the deep learning neural network. So it's easy to collect a lot of different images from all around the part. Single camera, single part being rotated in front of the camera. But defects, look how difficult that defect is to find, and ViDi Detect did it no problem. There is no way you could do this application with traditional rule-based vision tools. If you have a different application to look at, we have a whole application database that we could review with you that better fits your application. In just a few minutes, we set up the Insight D900 deep learning camera to show the need for defect detection and OCR using our PatMax Redline and deep learning algorithms to complete a job start to finish and show our network-based web HMI in just a few minutes. As you can see, the Insight Smart Camera family is the easiest to use and most versatile vision system on the market. The rugged IP67 design means we have a smart camera vision system that is designed to withstand the demands of the factory floor. The modular design allows you to adapt the smart camera to your automation architecture for PLC control, PLC communications, PLC data collection, direct discrete I/O, integrated lighting control, and networked visualization. A powerful yet simple to integrate vision system that simply sits on your PLC network. But of course, the real measure of a vision system is the power of the vision tools like PatMax Redline, HDR+, and deep learning tools, which are designed to work in the real world with accurate, reliable results. The Insight D900 Smart Camera is the most flexible and powerful vision system in the world, designed so you can solve the most demanding vision applications quickly.